60 months. Yeah, also G2G still at work. LOL. Bye.
Hello. Right. You can hear me, which is good, and you can hear Spotify, which is also good. I think it sounds like you can. It looks like you can hear the game as well. Oh, I don't remember what we were doing last time in this. I mean, I remember we done stuff with White Mage, but I don't remember like how far we got or anything. But yeah, I need to make more use out of subscribing to this every couple of months. Turn that down a little, but yeah, everything's on cool. Oh god, I just gotta play the bloody intro again. Yeah, I've not played this in I haven't played this since I last streamed it, so but yeah, we were leveling a white mage. Oh, we got up to 30. Okay. Yeah. I remember doing that. Or at least I remember leveling a white mage, but not what level we got up to. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I think I need to re-gear my character. If I'm remembering right. I could be wrong though. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, how you doing, Morph? It felt so weird to work today, considering it was literally just one day and then I'm back off again for the weekend. Uh, Alright. I need to... Whatever. Not that. Can't remember how to find the text stuff. I don't remember that being the thing before. Right, anyway. Maybe it's not under that. Oh, it's probably character, isn't it? UI. I generally don't remember where you did that. I don't remember. Don't remember. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, it might be this. Ah, there we go. That's better. I fucking found it. Cool. Right. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what we're doing, but we obviously got to level 30. Is this a... Right. Ah. So if I do that quest, I will get Cure 2. Remembering things. I'm remembering things, I guess. Right. Let's go wherever this quest is. But yeah, the whole point of this is I'm going to be spending my Fridays hopefully playing Final Fantasy. Trying to get whatever I can done so I'm not just wasting my money by subscribing and never touching this game. But I'll have music on the whole time, and people can redeem whatever songs they want through the normal means, basically. While I try and remember how to play this game. Although weirdly, obviously, we're doing it today, but I'm not going to be playing it next. We won't be here for next Friday. So, yeah. I didn't realise I've got a cat behind me as well. You back there? Oh. Yeah. So feel free to lurk, chill, talk, put music on, do whatever you want. One of my stuff does resurrects the target to a weakened state. Does that revive? Try and remember buttons, I guess. Okay, yeah, we're alright. We're alright. Well, we'll be fine. You get to collect pets for the hideout. That's cool. Yeah, I might pick up Shadows at some point. I did download a few games onto my PlayStation last night. I downloaded Sword of the Sea, Skate Story, because those are supposed to be like kind of relaxing, chill, small games. I got Crow Country because I do really want to play that, and I downloaded that Grand Blue as well because I might try that out after Legacy, possibly. We'll see. Bam, 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 bam. We're gonna stone to stone, baby. Bam, 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 bam. It was brilliant, Hobbling, but it's showing me the start. The forest still groans in pain. I can hear it. I think it's coming from the north. No, this is northeast. Let's go and have a look. Okay. Okay. Kitty, 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 kitty. Thank you, mermaid. Oh, shit. Yes, hello, beautiful mermaid. Have a good luck. Give the kitties a pet from me. Ba, 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 bam. But yeah, I know this probably isn't going to be the most exciting of streams, to be fair, but I was kind of just sort of like... I really don't like the fact that I keep subscribing to this and I don't use it, but at the same time, I do actively want to play this game a lot. I just never give myself the time to do it, so... Making it a stream day also means I have to play it. You're doing really well, Hopalina, but I think there's another one, and, well, it calls me even more fervently than the last. It's to the east, I think. Okay. I also just started snowing here. Alright, well, no need to make me jealous, but take pictures of the snow for me. How dare you? I know for a fact we're not going to get snow. It's going to make me very sad. I'll take a really frosty day, though. I'm hoping it's going to be really frosty tomorrow morning when I wake up, so I can take some good pictures. Wrong thing. Never mind. I have my Christmas, my cozy Christmas candle on as well. Prediction for tonight, tomorrow is -1. We don't have anything that low. Tomorrow, no. It's supposed to be like 3 at the highest, -3 at the lowest. Which apparently might get some snow on Tuesday. Nice about the earth, it feels healed, and yet there's another disturbance. It's big, really big. It's hard to describe, but it feels sort of wronger. I think I might. It might be what's causing all this. I know Brother Isuma said we weren't to confront it, but we can't just let the corrupt the rest of the forest, and however powerful it is, it can't be any more powerful than you. You're amazing. What I mean to say is, I wanted to arrest a scolding if you are. It's not far from here. It's somewhere to the southeast, I think. Shall we at least have a closer look? Okay, dokie. Fat cat. Fat cat. I don't think you need to be able to hear the voices of the forest to notice that, do you, Hopalina? The corruption is definitely coming from somewhere around there. Or around here, I guess. Oops. Professional reader. That's odd. As soon as we arrived, the sense of wrongness I had suddenly felt less. Well, it just felt less. It's almost as if it's holding its breath or hiding. Did you see that? Just in one spot there, the air seems wrong. Ooh. It's the eyeball things. Nothing can scare my casual dress healer bunny. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, isn't this the one where you just turn around and you're fine? Maybe I have to just stand outside of it, I don't know. I know one of them, like, if you just turn around, it won't get it. The thing won't happen to you or something like that. I can't remember. But I haven't played this in so long. I like how I'm talking as if I fucking remember all this bullshit. I'm like, yeah, definitely. I need a heal. Okay, we'll have to get rid of them. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to get a mount as well by playing White Mage. I just can't remember, like, when. But it's like a white unicorn. Bam, 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 bam. I She was evil all along. Isn't it amazing? Did the breeze always feel this good? Was the ground always this warm? Is she okay? I'm so glad I finally understand. I just wish I could tell my mother how incredible nature feels. Oh, you're injured here. No, I'm not. I fully healed myself. How dare you? Don't worry, healing doesn't drain me anymore. Okay. Not since I learned how to borrow from nature. I should probably do that so I can keep up. Oh. Also, I have a nice ass bottle of Schlur. As Mum got a couple and she realised she didn't like it. So I get a cheeky bottle. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Actually, I think, was it last time I played this, I also kept fucking playing Triple Triad? Feel like I remember that anyway. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Bam, bam. What the hell is this? Oh, Pictomancer, right. No, 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 no. We're not starting another class. Bam, 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 bam. How do you... I want to click hide, but I'm also a little bit cautious that it's not. Actually, that's actually a point. Is there any, strategy board? That's new. I don't remember. I am in a free company. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in Talia's, right, yeah. I don't remember for a minute. I'm like, I think I am. I'm not going to get rid of the chat then, because I don't know how you get rid of it. I don't know how to get it back up, just in case it's not just an obvious fucking button. Welcome back. Our mission was a success, Guildmaster. Quite. I take the two of you conspired to defy my orders. Well, the forest was suffering. We couldn't just walk away. It's not her fault. It's mine. It was all my idea. I take full responsibility. Calm yourself, child. You did nothing I did not foresee. I am in no mind to lecture you. Indeed, Gridania is indebted to you for your heroic deeds. The corruption born of Ackerman had taken root in Calamity weakened soiled. There is no telling how much further it might have spread if you had not defeated the creature. And if I'm not mistaken, Sylphie, you succeeded in drawing upon the energies of nature during the battle. How did you... Yes, I did. I'm not really sure how it happened. I remember thinking how badly I wanted to help Hoppolina. Then I suddenly felt the power surging through me. That is as it should be. One does not simply choose to borrow from nature's strength. The mind may command only which the heart permits. In your desperation to help your friend, you opened your heart to nature. Nature responded to your need. But we must not forget your part in this. It is clear to me that your journey with Sylphie has brought you closer to the pinnacle of your art. I believe you are ready for my last of my teachings. Thus, it is great pleasure I pass on to another of our guild's magics. A more potent form of cure spell is now yours to command. There is no doubt that it will serve you in your continuing endeavors wherever you go. Nature will go with you, my friend. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall and the wind guide your path. Cool. Armory is a button. Cool. And I got a new top. Cool. What? Oh, what? Cool. I can use my Moogle staff now. Let's go. I didn't know when that became active. Hell yeah. What you got for me? Presence of Mind. Soul of the White Mage. Okay. I'm glad you have come. I have tasked the most urgent, confidential nature, and I can think of none other to whom I can entrust it. You're doubtless familiar with the Seed Seers, yes? Canny Senna, Elder, Seed Seer, leader of the Order and Twin Adder, and guardian of our fair nations. Clearly need no introduction, but also you also know, you also have siblings. The two young Pagels, sister Rhea Osina and brother Aran Senna, make for the Evershade as we speak, where they perform a ritual of great import. Verily, such import it would be the no statement to say that their very fate of Gridania hangs in a balance. As well as you know, we dwell in the forest, the good graces of the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelve's Wood, and most of all, great ones who dwells within the guardian tree. Yet our ceaseless warring and ill treatment of the trees that shelter us have aroused the great one's ire, and it is only by quieting the ritual with which I speak that he may be placated. Thus did the two Seeds set out for Evershade, with an area guard to accompany them. Therein lies the rub and the nature of the favour I ask of you. By no means would I question the powers of the Seedseer, but with what great one anger mounting, the Twelve's Wood becomes a threatening domain for even the most puissant of conjurers. Pray hasten the other shards. Oh wait, yeah, because we're technically a conjurer, right? But then I'm assuming by doing this I become a white mage. He says. Mount, your deeds of late have earned you the respect of the still go flame. People say you're a breath of fresh air within these still caverns. Truly, you're an inspiration to us all. Having plied you with praise, I would make a request of you. An unusual creature has appeared in the full guard float in the North Shroud. Witnesses report that it is badly wounded. While it hasn't proven itself a danger to the locals, a wounded beast is unpredictable at the best of times. Please find it and provide it with such succor as you are able. Okay. Don't worry, Morph. I don't know anything about this game either. Gonna go to the shop and maybe get some other gear that like goes with my level, I guess. So would you need to use Cure 1 when you can just use Cure 2? I would have thought so, right? Oh, I've gone the fucking long way, apparently. Snowman! Oh yeah, my little chocobo in a onesie. I forgot. Oh yeah. I don't know if there's any events on at the moment, but probably. I can't remember. Is there a calendar or something? Let's have a Google. Is there an event on at the moment? D14 events. Something called Heaven's Turn is on. What's that? Oh, you get a minion. Oh, like a little... Oh, I don't really care about that. Craft supplier. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Could do that. Pants are worse than mine, so no point. Oh, yeah. Oh, change gear now. Why? Make me feel alright. Oh. Can I get some rings that help? I don't know what's technically good for this one. Alright, I think we might be okay with this, to be fair. Right. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go get ourselves a unicorn. Oops. Creature appears to be in pain. Heal! Oh. How do I heal you? I am using cure! But it's curing me instead! Do I need to use cure 1? I needed to use Cure One. Oh. Was that it? Alright. I ain't gonna complain. I get a mount. Oh, right. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. I do that from there. Is it from this, right? Right from yeah. I have to remember the game also has its own little in-game transport as well, so. Welcome back. We're able to find a creature and what did it look like, if I might ask. Four-legged and tall with a pristine white coat and a single horn protruding from its brow. That is no mistake. That was a unicorn. They're rare and majestic beasts native to the inner region of Corvus. They're extremely shy and they won't want to avoid all contact with man. The notion that you're able to gain its trust is most thrilling. I've seen enough wild creatures to know that its behavior towards you means more than simple gratitude. Nay, the unicorn must have sensed kinship in you. Should you doubt my words, pray take this whistle and prepare yourself. Ooh. I can now summon a unicorn. How cute. Right. So I'd have to go for this. Central Shroud. Do 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 do. Bam. 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 Right, here we go. Right, down there. Hello. Curses. How can we hope to make it to the Guardian Tree with these ghastly creatures bursting forth like rampant weeds? If I'd known what we were in for, I would have brought along a wood whaler, or two, in fact. I dare say we should return and do exactly that. Oh, do not be such a coward, sister. We are seed seers. These overgrown vermin are no match for us. Bold words, brother, but were they true words? We would have dispatched our enemies and arrived safely at our destination bells ago. Hello! A conjurer, are you? Brother Isuma, even a warrior for once. However, his solstice is good. Most welcome. Oh, solitude? Most welcome. Solstice. Fuck me. Might you help dispose of these hell creatures? Here you have you no pride, sister. A seed seer, do not beg the aid of some common adventurer. Enough, brother. We have a duty to perform. A duty that takes precedence over your silly notions of pride. Now, enough talk. Let us see to these pests. Okay. I'll try to take rid of smaller fries, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta remember, there's also swift casting and shit, isn't there? Uh-oh. I mean, there's one thing that I definitely wouldn't miss while playing as my dancer, is I love being able to move while I do stuff. Being stuck to one spot while you're casting is a little bit of a pain. And I think it's the same in most MMOs, though, to be fair, right? You can't normally cast and walk around at the same time as a magic user, I don't think. I don't think I ever tried magic in WoW, so I don't remember how WoW is. It's mine! My rewards! That crystal demise to see me, or does this adventure inherit the legacy of a tower count? What did you fucking call me? It was none other than a tower himself who last performed the quieting. No, I do not believe this adventurer's arrival was mere coincidence. Bearer of the soul crystal, inheritor of the arcane knowledge, long since forbidden to those who do not know of our kind. I know not why it is you he chose, but I believe our great forefathers led up to us today. Ancient tradition dedicates the quieting be performed by 3 paddles. Ah, but I misspeak. The ritual is to be performed by 3 white mages. If Master Tower truly is choosing adventure as a successor, you speak madness, sister. Surely you have forgotten the Pagels tradition strictly forbids the sharing the teachings of those who are not our kind. The power of white mage is far too great to risk falling into the wrong hands. And so you would uphold tradition merely for tradition's sake, even at the risk of incurring the Great One's wrath and bringing disaster upon our forest home? Have you so little faith in your own capabilities, sister? We are seed seers, more than capable of slaying any beast in our way and carrying on a ritual of our own. What class goes into summoner, then? The petty bickering is getting us nowhere. Adventure, I'm sorry to trouble you with our silly sibling squabbles. If you have the time, I will speak to you further, but not here. Come to the Camp Tranquil and come quickly. Time is of the essence. Okay. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, where is it? Thank you for coming, Venture. Forgive my brother's rudeness. He cannot help that he was born with a head of solid stone. Anyways, I do not believe we have been properly introduced. I am Raya Osana, a Pagel, as you can see, and sister of Elder Seedseer. You are hopping in the yes, brother. Isumi has spoken of you most highly at that. As you no doubt have heard, my brother Arun and I were en route to the Guardian Tree. There, the Great One, who of whose grace would dwell there, resides. The gentlest of guardians when at peace, a destructive force that knows no bounds when angered. As the Great One goes, so goes our fate. The creatures you helped us dispatch, doubtless they were too roused by the hostility of the Great One and his anger. You need only look around to see around you to see the forest grows more and more threatening with each passing hour. So as we travelled here to quell the Great One's fury to perform the quieting. In days of old, the ritual was without fail performed by 3 white mages. With our elder sister occupied with many of our duties, my brother and I fought to attempt it on our own. Aaron was quite confident, but I had my doubts. It was then when you arrived, you shortly thereafter became one of the chosen few gifted with a white mage soul crystal. 'Tis no small honour. That gem marks you as an inheritor of the magic of our ancestors. My brother's pride may blind him, but the signs are clear as day to me. You are not Paguli, but a tower can't meant for you to be here today to perform the ritual with us. A tower count is known as the greatest. Person is like a gnome. The person is one of the greatest mages in our history, but even more so, he was known for being something of an eccentric. In defiance of tradition, he bid farewell his forest home, wandering the realm and healing the wounds of the land in what's everywhere. He looks like a fucking gnome. A most admirable cause, yes, but alas, Otar was never to return. He perished in a far-off land, and having taken no apprentices, his legendary powers was lost for eternity, or so I believed until I met you. And yet, for all his stubbornness, there is some truth to my brother's words. Ancient laws forbid us from sharing the teachings of white mage outside of our own kind. There are reasons for this, which I would share with you even when the time is right. There are many who would not approve of this arrangement. Still, I am so convinced that a tower's will that will bring you into the fold, and so I welcome you, Hoppelina of the White. I can feel the Great One's fury welling up now. Time is short, and yet, while you may have been chosen by a tower, I feel your journey as a white mage has begun. Return to me when you have honed your skills, and we shall proceed with your training. Okay. Oh, so we unlock White Mage now. Presence of Mind. So I need to get level 35 for the next one. Cool. Conjurer to White Mage. Transfer? Let's have a look. Presence of Mind. So 35, 40, you get cure for. Okay. What happens? Wait, so, yeah, because that's kind of it that all you can learn with White Mage, right? You get short cast and rescue, but yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. So now I'm gonna have to do some stuff to level up some more, so I might as well do some dungeons. How do I bring up dungeons? There we go. I assume if I just do that, it will just give me the ones that I can do, right? Bam, 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 bam. Right, so from what I remember me done this before, I just healed tanks and that was kind of it. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, looks nice, thank you. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong fucking button. There we go. Go there. Well, welcome in, Koshan. I think I pronounced that right. Apologies if I haven't. How are you all? How are you doing? Well? No, 14, technically no. I'm kind of at the start of Shadowbringers. But I got my main class is like level 90. And I'm worried about, I don't really want to waste XP, so I'm trying to learn another class so that I can put the XP into it. So I decided I'd try learning healer. But yeah. Which your main is dancer. I did start as I started as Lancer and Dragoon originally. But yeah, once I unlocked Dancer, I kind of played nothing else. That's right. Did I need that? Yeah, actually, that was pretty good. You should play all jobs. Eventually I'll probably get around to it, but I don't really play this that often anymore. But I still keep paying for it monthly. So it's one of those things that I will I'm trying to get back into playing the game. So I'm forcing myself to stream it so we can essentially not waste my money. But even then, I probably wouldn't do all jobs anyway. I can't remember. In all honesty. No, it doesn't turn on there. I can't remember. I'm on a light server, that much I remember. I don't actually I moved servers because some of my friends that I did start, because I started playing this solo. It wasn't until like last year one of my friends that I wanted to play this with got me to change servers, so I did. But then like I said again, I don't really play this, so it's one of those ones where it's a little bit like, eh. At the moment now, I'm just sort of like playing it just mainly it's just I can make use of me spending money on it every month. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I pay every month. I think I do like the free monthly one. Oh yeah. I know how MMOs work. Yeah, but I'm fine. I'm more of a play stuff on my own type of person half the time anyway. Like I originally picked this up just because I wanted to play the near raids, and that was kind of pretty much it. And then I stopped playing before I even got to them. But I will endeavor to eventually do it. But yeah, what do you mean in this? What do you? Mostly any story game. Ah, Samurai Main, nice. That is why. Ah, nice. A nice little combo then. Yeah, that's right how to heal me. As it was foretold. Oh fuck. Are you a Warhammer fan? I feel like a fan would be maybe too high of a regard. I do enjoy partaking in some Warhammer stuff though. Like, we've played quite a few Warhammer games on the stream. I say quite a few. We played a few. Bam, 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 bam. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, I need that though. I don't need that. Did I get a monocle? I did. They got it. Alright, cool. I take it by asking you are. That's some good games. It does. It does. I quite enjoyed. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Shot the Story. That's fair enough. I like. I enjoyed when we played Space Marines, and I enjoyed Inquisition Martyr. Both very fun games. Oh. Alright, ad starting in 5 seconds, everyone. You won't miss too much. It's probably just be me in dungeons still. Can I do my glamour play here? I can't remember. Again. Play. Yes. Always. Different stories a lot. Yeah. I do imagine Warhammer has quite a few books in it. Yeah, I got them all, but I don't have the new ones. Ah. Do you have a favorite? What are they classed as in? I want to say a race, but you might prefer like a specific section of one race. I don't know. There's so much to Warhammer. It's kind of hard to tell. Are we like a 40k or a Age of Sigma sort of thing? Alright, let's jump into another one. Black Templar guy? I don't think I know what that is. Black Templar. Oh, okay. That is cool. I like that outfit. Isn't that the dancer outfit? Oh. Back again. But yeah, I liked racist as fuck. Oh, okay, I see. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think the only ones that like I know of, actually, I don't even really know any by name. I remember there's like the Space Wolf ones. I think it was Space Wolves. And I remember there's the horny elf characters that torture people. The only ones the only ones I remember by name is the sisters. And that's kind of it. Bam, 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 bam. Oh shit. Played the most? Oh, Marvel Rivals. I don't know why I had to think about that for a minute. I got like 300 hours in of that last year, so. What about you? Did you get much done? But yeah, I'm trying to think if any others that I done. If it's not multiplayer games, it probably. I don't know, because I played both I played both Red Dead 2 and Baldur's Gate in the midst of last year. And I'm trying to think of what I might have spent more time on. I can't remember if I was still playing Red Dead a lot in 2025, or if I've done a majority of it before we hit it. I think if it's not that, it'd probably be Baldur's Gate, I reckon. Because we're nearly on like 70 hours of that now. You played that? Nice. Yeah, but that's currently the game that we're playing on stream at the moment is that, for the most part. Oh, I just play it on my own. However, I did play like in 2024 we played Divinity Original Sin. And that was Original Sin 2, and I played that with 2 people. If I don't play it. Yeah, I can imagine that being the sort of game where that sort of thing would be like really well done in. It's not a me sort of thing, to be fair. I won't do voices and shit. It's one of the reasons why I kind of don't bother or don't like the idea of playing like D&D. I've at least one solo play for the companions interactions. Yeah, well, I don't know, right? Because Could you not? There's like, I see a lot of people. One of the mods that they use is the mod where you can have where you can up your party size, so you can have 8 rather than 4. In which case, I don't know how that works with balancing, but then I assume you would still get your companion stuff out, right? I don't know. But honestly, I'm not quite sure how that all works. I remember one of my friends was playing Baldur's Gate with a mod where they got to actually play all as vampires or something. And apparently that made it a lot easier anyway. Not like it wasn't their intention, but it just did. Okay, I suppose, but yeah, I'm not sure about balance. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I just don't quite know how that would then play out for that side of things. If I remember, you don't have to kill the spirits, right? Right. I shouldn't live in a game as well. I gotta admit, I lost a little bit of interest once I found out that it's going to be like Baldur's Gate in the playstyle. I was kind of hoping that maybe it would be like their other one, like the other Divinities, where it was like third-person RPG more than anything, but it's far, I guess. Feeling lucky is almost complete, apparently. I don't know what that is. Loot. Did I get anything? Did I ask for anything in that? I can't remember. Yeah, I know. I think I asked for a ring and I didn't get it. Oh. Right, I've got to go feed the cat, and then I will carry on with this, and we'll do a few more dungeons. I'll see you in a minute. Come over, hang out. Yeah. Come out and hang out. Yeah, sure. Go on then. I suppose. It gets my social bar up. As long as she doesn't come over when I'm sleeping. Oh. I spoke too soon. Oh, never mind. I guess she'll just fucking come in. Rude? Yep.
Look at my boy.
Hell yeah.
Where's Mr. Go? Yeah, here. Look at my boy.
Oh my god.
It's like you're proud of me. You're showing me off to people. It's like, look at my boy.
I can throw you. Let's go.
Wee.
Ones.
Oh yay!
never
I'm a
have one.
sacrifice.
Oh yeah, Casey, you promised us the Mort voice today. Nice. Oh my god, sex goggles, they should be a thing. If they're not a thing, that's $1 million business right there. Full scuba gear? No, just a pair of swimming goggles. You know, like what Riddick wears. Not a scuba mask. Although a snorkel would help certain scenarios. Wait, there's a hat for KC here. Casey, look, it's a hat for you. Oops.
I want to go with the lady. I'm not helping you with that today. Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics. I don't know. I ought to take you home. The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties. I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy. All right, now we're talking. Oh boy, you should see these dames.
Okay, breathe. You're fine.
Kick the colour, come on.
I think he might want to try and bottle you. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here.
Oh wait, no. It's a direct
Wrong one.
bottle.
I'm dead here.
It's okay. I think Mr. Gore's near. So there you go. Well done, Casey.
Yay!
Mute my audio and Panda, can you just randomly talk? Keep talking until I tell you to stop. Okay, ready?
Stick to me like caramel. Need to get you two out though. Got to get you two living.
Go
I
get.
can't be dying.
Yeah, I was about like go with that kid. I'll be like, go get.
Go get.
Go get.
Get off my lawn. Go get.
Go get. Well, you just get that slow reaction of it turning. Yeah, I think she's ready. Okay.
That's where they are. Oh, you're super close. Oh my god!
I can't believe that worked.
Hey! She's on you now. Oh my god, you legend.
Hello? Hello? Wait, no! No! Ah, fuck. I wanted to touch her. Wait, that sounds inappropriate. As in, to see the memories. What are you doing?
He heard
I
the
don't-
slap.
I kind of don't understand him. Yeah, he heard me slapping your thigh. He's like, oi! None of that.
He wanted to get involved.
He was like, let me slap them legs.
What them thighs do?
Whatever you want.
He's trying to get down under.
Yes, turn around. No, stop, so I can give you some health. Just wanted a smooch.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yes. I am back. Oh, the cat has been fed, so I am good to carry on. Right. Yeah. I don't think I've ever. I haven't ever done the PvP in this, and I also don't think I'd ever want to. But like, I do notice that it is there, and I'm like, I think I've seen a few people play the PvP mode. I don't quite understand it. Oh. Yeah, we'll be back with more Baldur's Gate tomorrow, and I'll see if I lose my shit anymore with Orin. I'm hoping I won't. Have to know, satisfied, heaven knows. Aww. I got it. A little part of me had the thought yesterday with Baldur's Gate. I was like, considering like what we're doing in the sense of, you know, like Orin and her Neverstone. I mean, other than getting Gortashes, it's just then whatever's with the brain, right? There can't be, like, main story-wise, I'm like, is there, like, that much more? No, I don't want anyone to answer, obviously, but it's that thought, right? Because as far as I'm aware, the big bad at the moment is obviously those three, and having done two, it would mean there would be one left, which we can get access to if we have Orin Stone. Well, actually, we could probably get access to him now anyway, because the Stillwatch is dead. I just, like, I really don't want it to last past January. I want to finish Baldur's Gate before the end of this month. But also, it also comes down to, the more I do, the longer the game's going to be, right? The archer's getting very up close. Oh, Summoner's a DPS thing. Right, okay. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. The archer's like needing. I think this is the first one where I'm having to consciously heal more than just the tank. Morph, didn't you play healer when you played WoW? Or am I mistaken? Because for some reason I feel like I remember you saying that you played healer, but now I've got a feeling that you're going to be like, no, I never played healer, and I'm going to be like, oh. Never mind. We need to fearless. You played Shaman. Okay, I was right then. I don't know why I second-guessed myself for a minute. How was healing in WoW when you played? Because obviously I also know that this was a long time ago as well. Silas Mage, when Alliance got Space Goats, I made a shaman. Which one was Space Goats? Pretty good at a time, okay. That's it, okay, thank you. I don't really remember much when it comes to WoW classes, other than that there was that Fox one that I quite liked, but I never actually became. Right now it's just Volpira. I remember being the Blood Elf thing. And being a hunter, and that was fun. Because I remember having a couple of pets, but then they changed it not long after I started playing it. And then they changed the rules or something, and you needed a different skill to have some of the pets that I was using, or some bollocks like that. I tend to think of WoW at Christmas, in all honesty, because it was like around Christmas of that year that I was really into WoW. I remember just sort of sat here watching Christmas movies and playing and like just running around doing quests and stuff. This wasn't really my plan, but as I was the guild's first max level shaman, they were like, we need to be resto. Ah, I see. That sucks. Yeah, I'm very glad I've never got into like raids and shit. I mean, obviously I've done them in this, but not like I'm late to them. I can't imagine having to sit through them with a guild and whatnot. And actually, no, because even in this, you don't really need to. It's only if you want to do like savage versions of them that you need to be really precise and shit in what you're doing. And those ones I just won't touch. It's just not for me. I feel like it slightly takes a little bit of the fun out of it for me. I told her about we sat in voice chat and stuff to coordinate. Yeah. I've seen like Talia do like the ones where they're in voice chat and whatnot, and there's just a lot of like tagging and remembering shit. When you expect me to remember shit is when I start to like fucking mess up. So yeah, kind of glad. Kind of glad I've never been into it. Bam, 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 bam. What's wrong when people don't make idiot mistakes? Yeah, I feel like that's also a thing. You have to have really good patience as well. Because you're undoubtedly going to get, like, occasionally you're going to get grouped up with people that are just, yeah. Although I will say, that's where I give props to 14. I'm sure it happens, but, like, in the time that I've played 14 and WoW, like, I remember, like, maybe 1 in 5. No. I thought that was a bit too much. There was more people bitching at each other in World of Warcraft than I've ever come across in 14. You get out of the poison? Yeah, 10 toxic eventually. I feel like there's always going to be a place for people to be toxic and stuff like this. It just is what it is. It's just more prevalent, and you'd see it easier and well than you ever do with this. I don't know why. They're both MMOs. Like, I don't really know what really makes a difference here, if that makes sense. Like, what is it about WoW compared to Final Fantasy XIV that makes it so toxic-y? Hey, I got this fucking music. Let's go. But yeah, I guess that's one of those questions where it kind of then gets to a point where it's like, you know, a bit like back and forth of like between which MMO's better. And you don't need to deal with random people. Yeah, there's that too, I imagine. Yeah. Deep down and through the night. Me. I could do the next quest. got West Blizzard made Raid Finder so you could queue up and... Ah, I see. Those are toxic as fuck. Yeah. Coppolina, looking over Evermore the White Mage, I see, yeah, I fear you're ready to perform the quieting of Chocobo Chickers to carry Wood Whaler clad in full plate. But take heart, for we must begin somewhere. Today I will teach you the art of communing with elementals. This is by finely measure the very foundation of our art and means by which we preserve harmony between the forest and our people. Not far from Sorrel have you and you shall find a tree, a mere sapling with the shadow of the guardian tree, but one that likewise has been consumed by anger and fear. I would ask you to placate this tree. The process is quite simple. Stand before the tree and raise your hands. Commune with the elementals that reside within and attune yourself with them until your feelings are in absolute harmony. Be forewarned, however, an angry elemental can be as stubborn as my dear brother. Do not be surprised if you find your honest plea rebirthed and foul creatures sent to drive you from the forest. No matter what happens, you must remain calm, dispatch the creatures, settle your heart, and speak to the tree once more. If your heart is true, your voice will reach the elemental ere long. Remember this, Hoppolina, there. Under no circumstances must you allow your anger to fear and overcome you. As practitioners of white magic, the magic of a soccer, I don't know, and solace our emotions of anthema of our very existence. Okay. Where is that? But yeah, I don't know. MMOs have always been a weird one, especially considering I never really played them growing up and whatnot. Like, I feel like a lot of the time, like, people obviously know WoW or 14 as games that they grew up playing. Whereas I didn't really have that. I grew up playing, like, just consoles and, like, straightforward single-player games, and that was it. I did play RuneScape when I was younger at school, but, like, even that, like, RuneScape, I've never... I mean, there probably is, but I only ever played it with friends, so I hopped on them for maybe a couple of hours here and there, but never did I ever see it toxic. So it's a weird one. It's a weird one indeed. I bet like, Hello. But yeah. Never played RuneScape. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I wouldn't ever say no to doing a RuneScape stream, in all honesty. It would be kind of funny, I reckon. But it is mostly just sat there. Like, I know it can be same said of this, I'm literally stood on a place casting a spell, but I mean, like, everything is more of you click a thing and then it just does it for you, from what I remember, and you leave it on and you leave it to do it. If I remember right and how that plays. Like, if you want to level wood cutting, you just click on a tree and then it does it for you until it goes, and then you move and go to the next one. Or can a tree stay there? I can't remember. But I used to love fishing on RuneScape. Which, to be fair, kind of makes sense why I love fishing in mostly only other game. Short while, guys, since a great anger abate, the forest is quieter, more welcoming now. It will seem you pass your first test. The trees are elementals and elementals of the tree. The lush verdure of the wood are inseparable from the spirits that dwell within. But you do not need to hear this from me. Doubtless you felt it for yourself when you healed that tree. Above all else, the elementals prize harmony. When they sense threat to harmony, they summon forth all the powers at their disposal to expulse it. For so long have we lived in peace, the elementals. Why now do they turn against us? I can offer no answers, only theories, but one thing is certain: we must quell the Great Run's fury and do so soon, lest Gridania bear the full brunt of our forest wrath. To soothe the forest wounds and restore harmony, that is our duty as mages of white, and is a responsibility that transcends race and nation. I sense your success in soothing the alien tree and more certain than ever. Sadly, many cannot see past established practice and tradition, my dear brother among them. One would hope for a bit more open mindedness given his youth, but alas, his pride as Padgel will not permit it. For my part, I'm not entirely unsympathetic to his concern, and yet the ask is too great. We must bring him to see reason about how. Forgive me, I would like to be alone with my thoughts for a while. Worry not, I will find a way to deal with him. Okay. They're kind of like Elder Scrolls, get better by actually doing it. Yeah? Yeah? I think so. Get cure free at that point, cool. See, I was using Azuna, and it wasn't doing anything. I don't know. Right. I need to do some more dungeons. Bam, bam. Why has he got an RP next to his name? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, maybe I'll do a RuneScape stream at some point. I did pick it up again and play it for like an hour. And it's a free game, you don't have to pay for it, so... Oh, see, so I don't regen on him, and that's just kind of working a little bit better now. Now I can combo it with the other healing thing. Okay. Man, the animations for Pictomancer look so fucking cool. It's like really pretty. I don't remember it. Like, I remember this dungeon, but not. It's because I'm used to the other one of this. But I can do a little bit more now that I got regen. Cool. Okay. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah. Oh, got him. Let's go. You know what'd be smart is if I'd done these dungeons on my own and then got the gears and then just used them for my characters, but that's a bit like too big brain for me. It feels so long since I played an Elder Scrolls game as well. I mean, the last one we played was on stream, to be fair, but oh man, I don't know. If we're playing Skyrim every time. Yeah, I don't want to play Skyrim. That's for sure. But I don't know if I want to play Oblivion. That would kind of really be the only one at this point. I physically don't think you can run the other ones on computer that well. Or I think when I had a look at it, I just couldn't really get in, like, couldn't vibe with it. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't play Skyrim again. Everything will work. Yeah, maybe. I'd have to buy the remake though. Okay, wait, all right. Why are we fucking hitting me? I'm not the fucking tank. Morrowind, I'm not so sure. I mean, I've already played Morrowind. That's the thing. I don't really want to replay Morrowind on stream. There's also the same thing that I don't want to play. So another reason why I wouldn't want to play Skyrim is because I've already played it on stream. I'm trying to think of what the first retro game is going to be that I'm going to play, but I want to play some small stuff after Baldur's Gate because I really need to play some small stuff. I do have a bunch of small games as well. But yeah. It's just figuring out which one. I've been watching Barrel stream Godfather 2, and I forgot how much fun that game is, because I used to play that a lot on the 360, where I'm kind of want to play a GTA-esque game, but not necessarily GTA. So I think it's not going to be the first game after Baldur's Gate, but I think I'm going to play, Scarface this year, at some point. Because I never finished that game, but it was a really fun GTA-esque game. So it'd be good to pick it up and say that I finished it. Oh, yeah. I only realized yesterday I hadn't claimed the PlayStation Plus games as well. Which I was like, oh shit, I should probably get on that, because they're probably believing in the not too far distant future. I think I'm getting the hang of what buttons to do. There's just stuff out there depending on how well it works. Oh, I mean, I'll be emulating it, so we'll be fine. I think it'll be mostly PlayStation 2 games. But yeah. For the most part, it's not going to be difficult. Go. Yeah, it didn't look great. I know a racing game was one of them, and I was a bit like, oh. Yeah. And that Mickey game. The Mickey game could. I think I heard good things about the Mickey game. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the whatchamacallit? It feels good. Like, I get that they're free games, so you shouldn't complain. But I'm pretty sure that that Need for Speed game was one that went under the radar because no one liked it. Because I'm pretty sure I remember that coming out. I tried it, I didn't like it, and then no one else ever talked about that game. Comes down like heaven. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, no. I was like partially like on one mind, I like the fact that Lego Horizons was on December's monthly. I thought that was pretty good. But at the same time, I also don't yeah, no, sorry. At the same time, it also kind of like a bit sucked because I was a bit like I still dislike the fact that Lego games aren't really online co-op. Or I think that one is, but I obviously I have Rubes doesn't have a PlayStation 5, so I can't play it with Rubes. Alright, cool. Is there a Mender here? Yeah, there is, yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. Gonna use all of these because I'm pretty sure that I'm sticking with healing. I don't think I've ever heard of this band before. Oh, yeah. I've actually heard a lot of good things about Voyager. All right. Well, I have a 72. I have a gear for when I'm level 72. Going to be a little bit away off using those, but we've got them. I like how quick it is when you're a healer to get into dungeons. Ah, yes, our tank is a maid. I love it. Oh. So I don't know what my plan is. I don't know if I'm only going to be playing 14 on stream. I might occasionally dip in and play some of it off stream as well to keep leveling if there's days that I feel like playing it. But where I probably won't, considering that I'm playing like quite a bit of other stuff off stream as well, so we'll see. Mm-mm. God damn it, can you not stay? I wasn't trying to heal you! You're fucking running away, I'm trying to heal! Oh, never mind then. I guess we're... There we go. That's my bad. But also, I couldn't heal the tank. They kept running too far away every time I tried to heal them. I guess that's one of the things that I just have to get used to if I try healing. Where did we go up there? Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, thank you. I'd have to go for a pee break after this dungeon. Oh. So it's got full health. I think I'll get, like, I think I am slowly starting to get the hang of it, and like what buttons to press at what time and such. That's the thing, a lot of the times, like, I gotta admit, I am, like, I don't like giving myself compliments, but there are quite a lot of times where I do tend to pick up stuff and whatnot quite easily. No! Eh. I don't know. I've got fucking loot I need to get rid of now. Assholes. No, let's see. Wait, huh? That's level 29. How is this better? Dispossess, that's what I'm looking for. There's a sealer. Bam, 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 bam. Just clear up a little bit of room. I've got about an hour left to stream. Like I said, I'm just gonna finish doing my inventory. Then I'm gonna take a BRB. You love streaking? Oh, good thing we love to fucking see it, Mr. Gore. Hello. Hello, Treacle.
So, what's going on in this neck of the woods?
I got it out there. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm dying for a piss. Which I will go do in a minute. Versions 2. Nah. Two. Those ones that you hold for a while. I'm not intending to hold it on for a while. It's just a case of I didn't realize I had as much as this to do. Right, okay, cool. Right. Right. I'm gonna go pee and we'll do some more dungeons. I'll be right back. Capybaras!
What the?
Oh! They've got a fat man! They've got a fat man!
Damn it! These guys will stop coming on us.
Really won't. Was I wrong?
Are you eating blueberries?
Am I eating blueberries? No, I'd be like, oh. Just spooning them into my face hole.
Have you ever done it with your cats, Casey, or like as in played bubbles with them, not as in used them to blow bubbles? I don't know why I felt to justify that. I felt like that's a very clear question, but you know, it's me. We'd like you around quite a lot longer.
No, we both need to like force Panda to eat veg at some point. You need to be alive for that.
I had peas on Saturday.
I had peas.
It counts. Although, if you thought that instead of loudspeakers as a head, it was eyes, wouldn't that look like an adult Wally? Bro, that hurts so much. How do you get out of that radius? I died.
that guy? Does that go to bed?
I don't know.
Okay. Sorry.
It seems fine. Oh, no, yeah, it's poisonous. Hello. New transition? Yeah, everything new. Everything. I even changed my stream starting again because we got another video that looked better to use for the stream starting, so yeah. Right. I've got to do another dungeon. Or can I just choose? Do I have... Can he cut his guy? I just had a peek. Yeah. I want to do that one. I'll just join the leveling one, that's fine. Nightmare. Yeah, I don't know why I never thought of doing that before. So we can thank KC for that, because KC's the one that sort of made me realise I should do it, and I was like, I guess I've never really thought about it. Because originally the plan was I was gonna use we were gonna go through my pictures and then basically figure out what ones look good and then like do a mix match of them, like a slideshow in kind of a way. And then I was like, and then when I took the videos, Casey, I had the idea after I'd done them, and then Casey messaged me and she was like, I was about to say, these would work, right? Just loop them. So Casey done the work to loop them for me. And then, yeah, I just needed to add the extra bits to it. And then the stuff like the transition and the alert box and whatnot, they're all Black Cat, but the person that made them, I messaged them being like, do you do custom stuff? Because I loved their cat stuff, but I kind of wanted to see if I could get one that looked like Malia. And they said that they were opening their commissions for custom stuff at the end of February, so potential more changes later in the year to get it look like Malia. But yeah. And also when an alert plays, you hear Malia's meow. So, I brought two things I love together. My life photography stuff and the cat. So, yeah. When will you ban me from stream? Never. Why the fuck would I do that? Hang on, I want to... Nobody wants to ban me. That's because you're an absolute delight to have around. Why would we ban you? That would be silly. Yourself. You can't do that. But how's infinite wealth going? Good, I'm on the second to last chapter and just clean up side quests, get ready for the no way back part. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are you jumping into the pirate one after, or? You don't own it? Ah, fair enough. Do you know what you might play after, or? Came out after Lost Tiger. Ah, I see. Level up! Yeah. I'm not getting any of the items that I want. See, that's like just shortens the delay in using them. Oh, never mind. Spamming that hill! Spamming that hill! He may have pulled a little bit too many! Oh, we're alright. Few previous Pledge games to play, Arkham game, Shadow Mordor, Crusader Kings, everyone for it. Oh, yeah, I do remember you mentioned that, actually, yeah. Fair enough. That was a stupid cast. New project after this, it sounds like a good idea. Doggin! There's a replay. Incorrect. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I have to turn that off. What's that on? Yeah, I can just get rid of those. That's fine. I think I'm going to play a cheeky bit of Rivals after stream tonight. I've not played it in the last couple of days. Plus, it's just brought out female Loki in it, so... Yes. They go to bed? I don't want to go to bed. I've got to have dinner first. What's for dinner? Cheese and crackers. I've got some like really strong extra mature cheese and some Ritz biscuits. Do your same dinner habits, of course. Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. I just don't. I've had like the last few days of like having nothing but big ass roast dinners. So I've just not been hungry for like big meals anyway. Mm. There you go. I roasted from Christmas Eve up until yesterday. Same. Don't want to see rice again. Yeah, we do Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day, and honestly, I could happily never see a roast dinner again. But also at the same time, I will have another one in Easter, I think it is. So, yeah. If I even have any. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is the way to look at it, really. I absolutely smashed my fucking like elbow into a door frame 2 days ago. Yeah. Made some stuff in the other day and nothing to mix it with. Wait, what do you mean nothing to mix it with? Use a spoon. Oh, I see. You mean as in you didn't have anything to combo with it? Bruh, I'd be fine with that. I've literally had an evening where all I ate was stuffing. Like, that shit's gorgeous. I can sit there and just eat stuffing. That's some good shit, that is. If we do one more dungeon, then I can do the quest. It's okay. It's not terribly written. I was just trying to figure out, because I was like, does he mean this in, like, he doesn't have anything to mix with, like a whisk or something? I was like, you just use a spoon. Doesn't really grab and have a bowl. Oh, yeah. Do you have any Yorkshire puddings? Have that as well. Just make stuffed Yorkshire puddings with stuffing and gravy. Bingo, bango, bongo. Easy. That's what I done the other day. I got some Yorkshire puddings, some stuffing, and some already roasted chicken bits. And I put the chicken bits in the bottom of the Yorkshire pudding, covered it with stuffing, and then covered it in gravy. Basically just made stuffed Yorkshire puddings. It was fucking delicious. Oh, I was just walking down the stairs. I think I came round the corner too quick, and I just swung my arm out or something, and yeah, I proper smashed it into the door frame. But it was like right on my funny bone as well, so it hurt. It done it enough that it made me feel a little bit sick. And I don't like I've banged my funny bone a bunch before, but it's very rare that I ever do it to the point that it makes me feel physically sick. So yeah, it was an experience. Right. No, no, no. But the other day, I managed to pour a ham straight on that. Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Gore. Whoops. All right. Oh, yes. No. I want that hat. Give me that hat. It's a mage hat. Give me it. Bam, bam, bam. Do you even need to clear this one? Isn't that just a bit to get out? I can't remember. Worm time! Why is the dancer taking such a beating? Oh, fuck. They got this, right? Down to the Song of Sea Fairy. I think that's how I know of them, yeah. Shit. They got this, though. Did I get the hat? I did. Oh, what? Oh, there was still one boss left. My bad. I thought that was the last boss. Oops. Can you stop that? I'm trying to heal you, man. You'll fucking die. Stay still, Jesus. I fucking didn't realize playing fucking healer was gonna give me a heart attack because I keep running away. I forgot this was the one with the Chimera. I think I had to do this one as Blue Mage to get a couple of skills. Right. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that. That's my bad. Oh my, I'm such a fucking idiot. Yeah, okay. It's been a while since I played this dungeon. I don't remember shit. Yeah. It's a pub healer. They might. I think they might be fine. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I forgot that you run in and you run out with this boss. There you go. Ugh. But since when could bunny people wear hats? Oh, there has been changes since I've last played this, apparently. Right, we're level 40, so I can go do the next main quest. I owe you an apology. When we last met, I promised that I'd be away to convince my brother to accept you, but I fear he intently refuses to heed my words. Why, the more I try to reason with him, the more shuts his ears to me, all pride and no common sense. That one, I can scarce believe we are kin. So intent is he to prove that you are unneeded, that he dashed out to the forest all alone, boasting that he would placate every last elemental and save the forest all by himself. Needless to say, such a task is far beyond his powers. There's a part of me that would like for nothing more than to see this foolish boy learn his lesson, and yet his sister, I fear for him. Would you go look after him, Hopalina? Seed seer or no, he is in many ways still a child, and the forest grows ever more unsafe. I thought to go myself, but if you were to save my brother for his own reckless, perhaps he might finally see how virtuous he has been. When I last spoke with him, he announced his intention to begin his effort in the bramble patch. With any luck, you may still find him there. Now, please go. Okay. Okie dokie. Bam, 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 bam. If it isn't my sister's favourite adventurer, come to show me up, have you? Well, you can march right back and tell sister I'm doing just fine. I'm only resting. Even if I were hurt and unable to placate this tree, what could a run-of-the-mill adventurer like you do about it? I guess I'll fucking sort out the tree myself then. Monsters! Oh. So now we are level 40 now. We're only 10 levels away from being max level for Realm Reborn. But as it's been 3 hours, I think I might hop off after this quest. Because I'm absolutely starving. Beginner's luck. If you think you're healing a sapling or two is going to convince me that you're worthy inheritor of a teacher's and master tower. Aaron, you yourself do not believe those words. Sister, what are you doing here? Seeing to my pig-headed brother's safety, what do you think I'm doing? For better or worse, it would appear you suffer from only bruises to your leg and your pride. Aaron, for your obstinacy, I know deep down you are no fool. No, you are wise beyond years. You realize as well our dire fate that will befall Gridania if we do not quell the Great One's fury and restore peace to the wood. The adventurer is not Hajali, that's true, but what of it? Would you blindly trumpet tradition of the very forest turns against us and brings ruin to our home? We have great calling to answer, you know this? I do, sister. Ooh. Oh, my dear Arun, what are sisters for not to give their brothers fits of folly? Now, I believe the most important task still awaits us all. Let's return to Camp Tranquil. Okay. Oh, I gotta admit, I am slightly dreading another long stream of Baldur's Gate tomorrow. After yesterday... Thank you, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came around to reason, yet his hesitance is was entirely unfounded. When we first met, I promised that one day I would share you with the tale of how the white magic became to be for an art. Well, I suppose it's a good any day for the telling. The tale begins some 3 millennia ago, after Fifth Astral Era. It was a time of endless frost and barren wastelands, snow and rime stretched as far as the eye could see. Food was scarce and warmth scarcer. The histories hold a grim tale of those who died in their beds, starving and benumbed. So did our ancestors discover magic born out of fermented instincts, survival. I think just by the end of stream yesterday, I just kind of had enough. I was getting really pissed off. In time, the winter thawed and magic was no longer essential for survival, but once awakened its convinces, there was no returning how such things once were. Ere long, people discovered all the myriad ways in which magic could be employed. Civilization flourished. For prosperity, bleeds contempt, and nations warred for power and riches. So did the people seek greater and greater power. To rain destruction down upon their enemies, so was born black magic, the most devastating form of sorcery the world has seen. At the same time, another form of magic emerged, brought forth by those who would keep the immense destructive power in check. That is white magic, our magic. Does this surprise you? Just as there are no dawn without night, the white and black are but two sides of the same coin. We raged on, and magic was used and abused with little concern for the consequences, and consequences there were. Unchecked use of magic soon dried to the flow of ether, threatening to bring the blight of the land. The magic of healing, it made little difference. If used with no concern of the aether, our magic could prove as ruinous as the land of the most devastating black magic spell, and so that has been practicing of white magic was forbidden, with one exception. The Pagel. Our kind was entrusted as soul shepherds of now forbidden art to serve as healers and bringers of peace, while ensuring that this is our great power would never be misused. Though he is still young, Aaron found his profound sense of responsibility as strongly as any of us, thus is he hesitant to accept you. But having seen your abilities and sincerity of your intentions, you can rest assured his doubts have been dispelled. With the three of us united in place and purpose, and your skills ever growing, the day that we may perform the quarantining draws near. To our fortune, the Great Ones has not yet been entirely consumed by fury, but our time remains short. To commune with the Great One, to restore the Twelve's wood in its former state of harmony, we must truly be one at heart, one in mind. To that end, that tower has guided you to us, further to mastery of our art, Hopalina, and let us mend the wounds of the wood together. Okay. So the next one to be 45. Yeah. What are you wearing? That is an outfit. Alright, okay. Now I need to get level 45. And then we'll be able to carry on. Cool. But it's actually been pretty fun streaming this today. I'm excited to see how the other streams go. Like I said, I want to make this a general thing now. Let's just change transitions for a minute. But yeah, I mean, I would very much like Fridays now to be Fun Fantasy Fridays, and we play this. Because like I said, I keep subscribing to it and I never play it, so I'm wasting money. So this would be good. Obviously, like I said, I've already put the schedule for next week, and Friday we won't be streaming anyway because it's Who's birthday, so I want to spend time with Who, which I believe Who is streaming. So yeah, we can all hang out with Who for their birthday. Alright. I might raid Zamosaur again. She's playing some more Baldur's Gate. But she's still not massively up to where we are, so I can hang out there for a little bit. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate. I'm sure we'll have more of a decent time with it, you know? But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I appreciate you all for hanging out with me, keeping me company. I hope you enjoyed stream. But yeah, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Take care, stay amazing. Bye-bye.